I'm coming to you every time and answering you and saving you in the desert, the times that we tested Hashem, so to speak, because He was testing us. I'm saving you, so you should know that whenever you get into trouble, I'm there. But then I'm removing the revealed, right? There's a revealed being with you, and there's a hidden being with you. What I want you to know, the real way that I'm going to want to be with you is the hidden way, and that you should know it. Now, the revealed way is when I do a miracle for you, and I save you, and it's obvious. That is, one of my great teachers said, is like when your battery dies, and you need a tow truck to come and put cables from his battery to your battery. That you're getting now re-energized with your battery from that battery. But then you pull the cables away, and you've got to drive a long time to internalize the charge in your own battery. Now don't keep stopping and complaining that your battery dies. Because I want you to know that I want to give you, I don't want to keep coming to you as an external daddy to keep helping you. I want you to come to your own maturity, and maturity is by definition that you're doing it on your own, and yet you know how deeply God is there. That's like, behind that is an idea that I believe is very strong. I don't know if I've expressed it well enough, but the whole way, the reason that God created a hidden level of divine providence is because He wants us to become proactive. If it would be always revealed providence upon us, we would never be able to really truly grow up. Rabbi Kaplan writes about this in a certain way in his book, If You Were God. You know, he would create automatons and puppets if He would constantly be revealing Himself in our lives. It's a very delicate issue with God. He wants to create us in a way that we come to our greatness. And greatness means that we become godly and godlike and share eternity with Him. That's the great gift that the Ein Sof wanted to give to us, is eternal existence. But He has to do it by hiding. But He wants us to know when that hiding occurs, because based on the number of times that He's come to our aid in the Tanakh and possibly in our individual lives, when He was there for us, He wants us to know that even when it's hiding, it's there. And that's the secret of Purim, is Megillat Esther, the revealing of the hidden. Megillat is to reveal, Esther is hidden. It's when you reveal when you reveal the hidden presence of God in the events of the Megillah, and you see that He was there the whole time, then it's an incredible moment of illumination. That brings you to Passover, which is to be privileged to have revealed miracles to come back into history. If you see God in the hidden, then you'll be worthy of seeing Him in the revealed. But He can't reveal Himself too much at first, because the whole pattern of history is based on that it has to be hidden so that we become the ones who do it somehow. Otherwise, it would be antithetical. That makes sense. I mean, come on.
Could I add something in there?
Yeah, please.
Okay. When God is with me, when God is with us, then everything is fine. I don't even look at where am I, what's going to be, what do I have to think, it's fine, everything's okay, I don't have to do nothing. Everything going fine. But when God is not with us, when we have difficulty, the reason is, I think, is that let's start looking at what is it that thing that I need to fix, that I'm feeling like that. Because there's something in the background that makes me feel depressed, makes me feel something else. And there's something that I have to fix to find out what is that thing that I have to do. Because when God is with me, I feel happy. Nothing wrong with it.
Beautiful.
But when God's not there, is there the time for me to really reflect upon it, to see what is it,
introspection.
what is it that I have to, it gives me just an opportunity to examine myself.
It could be my initial response to God's hiding is I get angry. But when in the fullness of time, what it's supposed to do is to bring me to self-reflection and introspection of what is it, who am I? what makes me up? And I can't do that when the light is shining too much.
Yeah.
There's no place to do it.
We all have to fix, but we are not perfect at all. We have a lot of things that we have to work on. That's the opportunity to see what is it I could really do myself. Be happier. Even when I'm down, let's say exactly, you know what? The Nachman said, be happy. Wait, that's what I have to do. Maybe I have to love someone even. To change that opportunity when I am down is opportunity for me to act, to do something, to fix it, the opposite. And that's the most difficult part in the human being, that we just get involved in it and we don't want to do anything about it.
You're really hitting on something important. Let's talk about this, okay? Each one of us can say it in a different way. I don't want to take away what from Tzvi is saying. It's beautiful. In fact, if you want to elaborate even more, Tzvi, can you articulate? In other words, you're saying that in the darkness of my own aloneness, there's something I can do.
Right.
And I have to do.
That's the opportunity. What is it I'm feeling at that moment? Why am I feeling that? So there's always
I can turn on the television. I can watch a movie. I can get out of myself. I can go eat at the refrigerator.
Right, exactly. That's what you escape from. Escape. That's what you don't.
Oh, it's getting scary.
That's the easiest thing to do, right? But that doesn't give you the benefits of really evolving as a human being. To evolve as a human being, you have to look and work with things that you have to have set kind of basic things in life, what's really right, like according to the holy rabbis, the holy Hasidim, how to be in life. And if you know that what is required, it's the opportunity to bring it upon you when you are down, when you are in this empty void feeling. That's when it really work your brain, see what it is.
It's very hard. Unless we practice a little bit during times that it's not so hard. That's basically a very, even a watered-down version of Rabbi Nachman's Hitbodedut is talk to God. Talk to God daily, right? You're not down. Just talk to God. Okay, it's a little hard, but find words to say, God, this happened today and that happened today. Okay, that's the initial beginning of the conversation, a little superficial, and then you fall quiet a little bit, and there's nothing to say, if you're really there, you know that there is something bothering me, like I wanted to talk to you about this a long time. Oh, I don't know. Please help me to talk about this with you. Like I'm really, really carrying something, right? The silence or the fact that I got past the superficial stuff is now I got to a place where I have a choice now. I feel that I want to talk about something with God, and I'm asked that as part of my Hitbodedut, I really would like to deal with this. I don't know how. Can I deal with it? And the answer is silence. Well, it's like this. In other words, I need to feel it strongly enough. I need a moment of silence in my life to be able to start to feel the deeper currents of my life that have been there all the time, the stuff that really bothers me, that's always there. I always feel like I haven't grown, I haven't done what I need to do. But I mean, out here on the external level of life, I don't have that. I talk to people and I do things and I'm a this and that. But what I really want to connect with is those deeper things which are bothersome to me. And in those bothersome things becomes the most awesome conversation between me and God. Or between me and my therapist, or between me and my friends. That's where I want to start to live from. And with my deeper friends, I want to go into the pain of where I was wounded and why I always feel that I'm not the one that I want to be. There's deeper and deeper levels of ourselves. And we get